Hi folks, this is HisDad. Welcome back. We're going to do another review of the Gordon Survival Hunting Knife. Now, most of you, as well as I, called this the Harbor Freight because it is mostly distributed by Harbor Freight. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, but this is a very nice knife. It's got an 8-inch blade, 14 inches overall. The blade material is 3CR13 for all you blade fanatics out there. It includes a sewing kit, safety pin, buttons, fishing line with hook, matches with flint paper, compass, carrying sheath, which is really nice. It's heavy duty. You're going to cut through it, I promise you. Let's see. Yeah, it's got all that, plus a bag of chips. No, there's no bag of chips. But yeah, you get this at Harbor Freight for about $9.99 plus your local tax. And probably this is number 5 for me, I'd say. How many I've bought? Because I just kind of, I think I'm going to build a collection of Harbor Freight knives, and then I end up giving them away to just about anyone who's ever interested. It makes a great gift. Let's see if we can get that survival kit out of there, shall we? Whew. Fun times. Okay. So there's the survival kit. The famous Harbor Freight kit that's going to get you out of that wilderness jam if you ever find yourself down in an airplane in the Pacific Northwest and you've got a couple $100,000 tucked away because you just jumped out of an airplane. This is going to get you to where you need to go. Okay? Let's see there. Yeah, they oiled it up for you, so it transported with some oil. All right. Got the little doohickey right there. You got any burrs? No, this is a flesh blade. Okay. Is it satin finish? No. Well, maybe. This side looks a little satiny. Okay, so now as you know, you got your O-ring there to keep it watertight, and that's the only fail I've ever had on one. And go to the store, get you a new one if that's your deal. Wow, look at that. Okay, that plus this kit right there and this nylon sheath right there makes this a pretty good deal for $10. So, what can you do to build this thing up? Because it's sharp, it's going to hold an edge. It could cut through a tree if you need to, if you've got enough time and energy. Because of the pattern there, you kind of only get to go down about 1/4 of an inch before it just gets stuck. Yeah, it needs some bulk there to split the tree as you go down, and it doesn't have that. Can you baton with it? Yes, at the risk of banging these up. If they don't mean anything to you, baton away over here. Can you break this handle off? Yeah, if you really try. But you see that Allen screw right there? That's a pretty easy screw to replace. What you do is you back that out, right? And you get yourself a drill and you drill it all the way through. And then you just pin it. If you're inclined enough to fix this issue, which it only goes down about here, because you need the compartment to put all your stuff in. And so the blade can't be a full tang and have a compartment, which is why survival knives are basically just tackle box knives, or see how you need to have that space in there. So once you get your opportunity to, if you want to make this a bigger, bolder knife, and get away with the $10 price tag, which you paid, then you drill it through, like I said. Pin it in, secure it in. You could wrap this up with some paracord. You could wrap it up with whatever you want for extra grip, to make sure you've got more paracord. You could wrap this whole thing in. Do whatever you want. But this is the worst sheath God ever created. God didn't create this sheath, but created the man that created it. It's trash. But this one is a little bit more bolstered than the one they were giving out, say, 2 years ago, where you cut right through there. it would be too stiff. You'd go to stick your knife in, and you just rip a hole about 4 inches through with your knife. And boy, that sure looked good, didn't it? When you used to walk around with a nice tear there. You just tell everyone that you have a girlfriend who loves her jeans, and she started, wearing this and needed that. So, what are you going to get for $10 that beats that? Not a lot, folks. I mean, it's stupid easy to tell that it isn't going to break. It's not going to go anywhere. It's sharpenable. It is what it is for $10. Budget friendly to every budget there is. If you can't afford a $10 knife, but you need a knife, I mean, just short of going into your mom's kitchen and stealing something off of her knife shelf, there's not much you could do to beat this. So, get yourself the Fleece 2-pack, which used to be known as the Mossy Oak 2-pack until Mossy Oak decided that they were going to let Fleece do some white branding and take that, or white labeling, and take that off of them. But yeah, you could get 2 knives. I don't know if they're going to be better, but you get 2 knives for that price. For what was it, $16.99? Yeah, so not bad. But I'll tell you what, folks. This is always a buy. If you're in Harbor Freight and you need a knife and you see that for $9.99, just grab that damn thing. If they got 2 of them, grab 2. Shoot, $20, you just grab 2 whole knives. You can throw one in the back of the truck and the other one in the tackle box or underneath the sink, whatever. You need a knife, you got a grizzly bear trying to attack you. Yeah, right. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. For $10, who gives a shit? If it breaks, throw it in the gutter, go buy another. And if you bought 2 at the same time, now you already got one. You don't have to go fetch it. So, think smarter, not harder. Anyway, folks, this is HisDad saying, another knife in the bucket. I love you, folks. If you need a Harbor Freight and you're related to me, let me know in the comments. I'll give one family member 1 knife per year until they're all gone. I love you. Be safe. Don't play with knives. Don't throw them against trees unless you're a professional. Bye now.